What's going on, guys? So I had the brilliant idea of riding up here to the Angeles National Forest. I had an exact spot in mind that I wanted to do a review, and I show up and they're doing construction. It looks like they're clearing fallen trees or something like that. But instead of being discouraged, I decided to forge ahead and record a review in between trucks beeping and backing up. This was destined to be a pretty short review anyway, so I think I'll just keep it nice and straightforward. And I'll go ahead and cut to the chase. This is a review of the new Belenos record, Egor, something to that effect. Belenos is a French black metal band, solo project. I believe they are from the far north of France, in Brittany. And the reason that's relevant is because Brittany has a sort of strong affiliation with Celtic culture, Celtic tribes settled in the area. And that is the sort of thematic topic of this project in general. And what's cool about that is the guy sings in a regional dialect. So, I mean, I love stuff like this. That's no secret. I review a lot of albums on the channel that sort of have regional flavors, and this is one of those records. He's singing in a some sort of Celtic dialect, regional dialect that is local to the part of Brittany that he's from. Musically, Belenos is pretty traditional, just standard second wave black metal, but very noteworthy in terms of production being higher than average. A lot of effort and care goes into the production on these records, and I think that really shows, and I think that really allows the riffs to shine through. And that's a good thing because these are incredible riffs. The guy has a real talent for melodies, and a lot of the melodies on these records are pretty fresh. I mean, they don't sound like anything I've heard before. And not only does he have like a real melodic gift, but he's also got a really good sense of dynamics and pacing. And there are a couple tracks on this record that almost just sound like traditional doom metal. There's some more death metal style riffs. You got low vocals, high vocals. What I'm getting at here is you have a really, really diverse and engaging black metal record here. It's over an hour long. Traditionally, that's not been my favorite thing to say about a record. Usually 45 minutes is about the sweet spot for me. But I have to say, I've never felt like this record was over long, and I think that really speaks to the like I said, the care that went into crafting this record. I believe the last Belenos record came out in 2019, so it's been about 6 years between records. And that's a fairly long time for a project that's active, and especially a solo project, because nowadays solo projects can crank out records once or twice a year, God forbid. But it's nice to see that the idea of like really sitting on your material and really taking the time to refine it is not dead. That's not an art form that has gone away, and a lot of people still respect that. And that you don't have to rush your releases to, I mean, I don't know, stay relevant or appease the algorithm. That quality music can still shine through if you just take your time and commit to something over a long period of time. So, as I said, this is just traditional, testosterone-fueled, fast, aggressive, well-produced, polished black metal, and I mean, this is going to be one of my favorite albums of the year. It's just incredible stuff. I wish I had spent some time seeing if there are any translations of the lyrics online available, because based on album art and based on just the sort of past, or my past knowledge of, lyrical topics that this band deals with, I know it's a lot of regional mythology and local legends, and also nature, of course. That's a big one too, the sort of natural landscape and how that, I guess, interfaces with the local lore. So I suspect the just as much effort went into the lyrics as did the music. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to keep listening to this one. It's one of those cool albums too, where I almost have a new favorite song every time I listen to it. They're really memorable moments punctuated throughout, and it's just a phenomenal record. Really, really high effort, high class black metal. Check this one out if you haven't. Let me know what you guys have been enjoying this year. It's one of those slower years for me. I haven't been overwhelmed with albums that I've just been loving. I've got a couple more I want to review in the near future, hopefully. But yeah, by and large, this has been a slower one for me. So that's almost a good thing, because it allows records like this to really shine, and for me to really spend time listening to the records that I am actively very much enjoying. So yeah, drop some comments. Let me know what you guys have been listening to. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed this one. And I'm going to try to be more consistent in the coming months. It's getting real hot down here in Southern California, so I may not be outdoors quite as much, but I'm going to do my best. Appreciate everyone who's watching. Hope you're having a good one. Take care.